These are some of the pictures I just uploaded from my camera. So in order to sort my pictures and get rid of the bad ones and use my program, this is what I do. First, I will double click on the first picture so that I can see it a little closer up. And then I determine whether I want to keep the picture or not using the star rating feature. If I'm not going to keep it, I don't give it a star rating. If I'm not sure or I love it, I'm going to give it a 4 or a 5. So I'm not sure. I'm going to give this one a 4. I'm going to go through these as quickly as I can. Really like that one a lot. Give it a 5. I like this one. Give it a 4. And like this one too. Not sure which one I'll keep. I probably won't keep them both. But now this is a snake. I really like this close-up, so I'm going to keep that one. And this one is not quite as good, but I'm not sure I'm going to get rid of it, so I'm going to keep that one. Don't like that one. And these are some pictures. I was just trying to be a little artistic, so I'm taking the bark of a tree. And whoops, sorry, I do like that one. I'm going to keep it. And then this one, not quite sure. Could use that as background for a album page, so I'm going to keep that. Then I really like these kinds of pictures. I have 3 of them and I'm not quite sure yet which one I'm going to keep, so I'm going to star rate that one. And that one is, I like that one better, so I'm going to keep that one. And again, this one doesn't really do anything for me. This one doesn't do much for me either. And neither does this. Not quite sure what I was looking at when I took the picture, but whatever it was, it didn't come through. Like this one a lot, so I'm going to keep that. And this as well. Going to keep that. Just trying to get some close-ups of some leaves. I like the shadows. I'm going to keep that. I don't usually go through quite this quickly. I'm just trying not to make this too long, so I'm rating these. Now, this is a different day, and that's my cute, adorable husband. Not a great picture. He's looking down, and I know the next picture is even better, so I'm going to keep this one. And the grandkids are hitting him with books. Not really, but I'm going to keep that one, and then this one is a little blurry and not so good. And I have other ones, so I'm not going to keep that one. And then here he is being silly on the carousel, and he's a little blurry, but I don't really have anything better at this point, so I'm going to go ahead and keep it, and I might not use it, but I'm going to keep it. So I'm done with those. So now I want to get rid of the ones I haven't rated, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over here where I have the star ratings. I'm going to show everything that's 3 or lower, because everything I want to keep is 4 or higher, and I'm just going to select them all by doing Control A. I'm going to click this little arrow and delete them, and they're all gone. And then I come back over here, Show All, and now I've got all the pictures I'm going to keep. Now I'm going to name them, and these pictures here are from a visit to MacArthur Park. So I'm just going to call them MacArthur Park. And then these pictures, sorry about that, these pictures are from the Flash Mob. And then this one is just at the carousel, so I'll just call that one Carousel. And then I noticed the pictures at the beginning have the wrong date. So these are all April 21st. So I'm just going to give them the date April 21st. I can do that all at one time. And now what I get to do is put them into folders. And you'll notice I did not use any dates on my folders. I'll talk about that at a later time. But for right now, I'm going to put all of these pictures in the folder that I call Florida Visits. And that's a folder I have because we go to Florida a lot. So now I'm going to go over here to Florida Visits, and I'm going to look at all of the pictures that are 4 and above, and I'm going to take some of these and put them in another folder. So these 3 pictures here also go in my folder for Joe. So I have a folder here for Joe, and all I have to do is drag them over here to Joe's folder. and they'll be in his folder as well. And I love that because they're not in my computer twice, they're only in my computer once, but I can put them in multiple folders, and that'll help me find them more easily in the future. So I'm going to do some more of these videos and show you some of the other features I really love about this. The one other thing I do want to say is that I can write a story on here, and what I can do here is put the kids did a flash mob for reading books at the mall, and that helps me remember when I get around to putting them in an album in case I've forgotten exactly what was going on. So that's another great feature. More to come.